What is going on, everybody? My name is Cookie6. Welcome along back to the intermission today. And today, before I actually get into the video, I just need to make you aware there's building going on literally outside my house. So if at any point through this video you can just hear drills, sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Right then, so today we've got a big game. It's against Dynamo once again. It's in the Champions League group stage, and as you know, we've been doing all right. Let's just have a little quick look at the group table there. We're in Group E with obviously Arsenal and Shakhtar and also Dynamo as well. And as you can see, 3 games, 3 wins, 9 points. We're doing all right, 5 points over Arsenal. If we win this or get a draw at least, I think it's like, is it right? It's like 10 points and then you're pretty much guaranteed to go through. So I'm pretty sure a draw or a win, that will see us through. So we're going to go for a weaker team, but we have actually played some games since the last episode where we did play Dynamo as well. We beat those 3-1 in that last one. And since then, 3 games and 1 draw, 2 wins. So let's have a look at this. We played Udinese. That's my phone. Shush, that's so unprofessional of me. Udinese, that was 1-1. Guess who scored once again? Kevin Lasagna. It's just a bogey player. Every game we go up against Udinese, he scores. It's well annoying. Zaniolo got a goal there as well. Next game then we went and played Sassuolo, and if you remember, they were second in the league and conceded 1 goal. We went there and scored 5. So I don't know what happened. They conceded 1 goal in like 8 games or something. And then we turned up, put 5 past them. Well, what can I say? Clidio get 3 goals there, an own goal, and Christian Pulisic on the score sheet. We ran riot, to be honest. Next game after that was Fiorentina. Away from home, we beat those 3-0. And again, we just played really, really well. Thomas Partey and Chiesa getting the goals, as well as an own goal. Let's have a look at the league table, and obviously we're still top, and Sassuolo have dropped a little bit. Obviously we smashed them. They've gone and lost again as well. They went and lost to Palermo 1-0 as well, so it's going downhill for them right now. They've had a fantastic start to the season, and it's just sort of dropped off a little bit. Juventus have made a clawback. They are second, joint with Sassuolo on 25 points. Now we sit at the top, still haven't lost this season with 11 games played, 9 wins, 2 draws, and we're on 29 points with a 22 goal difference. Really healthy up the top there. There's quite a few teams over 20 points so far. It goes down to 6th, which is Chievo, who somehow are there. Pescara are still there, so fair play to them. But today, obviously we've got the big game against Dynamo, and I'm pretty sure if we win this one we're going to probably top the group as well as go through anyway. So I've changed the team up a little bit. I feel like with this team strong enough anyway to go through and win this one. We've gone for Bradley Reinhardt in goal, the Australian fella that we signed from the FFA COE. The back 4 of Martella, Savic, Grandis and Damian. Now Grandis, I was training to be a Carrilero. I'm no longer doing that. I went over to his report to see if like there was something there that says he's never going to do anything, and I found something which said he could improve in the future. He's consistent. He could be trained as a defensive midfielder. Now, obviously, we don't play that, but I've been trying some tactics out in like the last 10 minutes of games to sort of see if we can find something. I haven't really found anything yet that's like great, but we're going to train him to be like a ball-winning midfielder in the defensive midfielder role. So that's what I've gone and done. He's playing that, and he's got the stats for it. By far has got the stats for it, but I don't know. He didn't want to pick up how to play as a Carrilero, so I won't hold my breath to be a defensive midfielder as well. So we'll have to wait and see. Midfield 3 of Hallberg, Capesi and Pellegrini. It's quite strong anyway. Pulisic, Calidio and Candreva up the top there. Candreva obviously needing the game time. And then we've got the bench of Bastoni, Santon, Zaniolo, Gagliardini, Perisic and Icardi, who's just come back from injury. Handanovic is in there as well. Now, one thing I've noticed as well is this Zeno van Hoosden, who was in Inter's academy when I took over, out of nowhere, has become a beast. An actual beast. 3.5-star current ability. He's still got 4.5-star hidden potential there. 15 tackling, 14 marking, 16 heading. He's got an okay first touch, and for some reason, he can finish as well. The only thing that's annoying me is his bravery, but concentration is 17. That's ridiculous. 16 positioning, and obviously jumping and strength to 17 as well. He's pretty good, I'm not going to lie, and he's been alright for us so far. He's played 8 times in the league. He's averaging 7.4, so he's doing really, really well, and I can't not play him. Bastoni sort of dropped down on his stats, which really annoyed me, so we've put him in, and he's just been a beast. He's not playing today. He's obviously he's sat out having a rest. We've got some games against some big teams, I think. Oh, is that correct of me? No, it's not. Pescara is not a big team, so we'll smash those. But today, we need to get through Dynamo and then seal ourselves up into that group stage as potential winners, and we'll go through into the knockout round. But we do need the win, so let's get into this game, and hopefully we can do that. Let's go. Right, Dynamo's team is looking a little bit different, actually. They've still got some of those players in there. I remember Petrak. I remember Perpich, that fella there with the star next to his name. He's got a weird name. But they've gone for a 3-5-2 sort of thing, or like a 5-3-2, one of those sort of things anyway. So I don't know, I think they realise there's a threat, and they're going to try and nullify that one, maybe try and sneak a point, but we'll just hopefully go out and batter them. So game is underway. Let's see if we can do it again today, keep our really good form going, and get some goals. Okay, highlight then, and it's Dynamo with a free kick. It's been headed out by Martella. Pulisic has got a chance to break on the counter-attack. He's charging through, kicks it over to Calidio, who's coming forward down this right-hand side, crosses it. Anyone there? No, it's been headed out, and it could be a chance now for Dynamo to counter-attack. They've got this ball with, how do you even say that name? I have no idea. They've knocked it back, though, and now they can come forward with Perpich. Pekovic out to Petrak. These are great names, honestly. Brlek to Perpich. He sends it out to Pivaric. He's going to cross this one in, and it's gone to, who's that? Pekovic. They've scored a goal 5 minutes in. I was having too much fun saying the names, and they've gone and scored. They've gone and mugged me off a little bit. As far as like the shots are concerned, we're doing all right, but they're 1-0 up. And there's another highlight. Okay, here we go. Honestly, the names are really weird. Where are all the vowels? There's no vowels, but that's got one vowel in that name, that Bubnich. What on earth? Okay, they're coming forward again. He's passed that through. I think he was offside anyway. It's saved. It's fine. Don't worry. Now, hang on a second. Now, can we just... What? This centre-back here. What is that? How do you say that? That's ridiculous. Okay, another highlight. 10 minutes into the game. Damian throws it into Capesi. He's lost it to Brlek. Capesi tries to win it back. He can't do it. He's just oofed it. And now Hallberg's won it. Gives it over to Capesi once again. Big ball out to Pulisic, a good one there. Cross comes in, Calidio can't get his head on it. It's out to Hallberg, back out to Pulisic. He's going to try and cross it. No, he's gone to Martella with the cross. Oh, we're trying to get this ball into the box, lads. We're firing it in. We've still got it. Okay, Pellegrini, Capesi, Hallberg, might he shoot? No, out to Pulisic. Cross comes in, Candreva, goal. We're back level. Okay, 1-1. Good stuff. 11 minutes gone, and we were really hammering down on their goal then. Getting the crosses in, that's what we want to do. And finally, in the end, Candreva's at the back post. Knocks it in. 1-1. Good stuff. 15 minutes gone. Can we get back and maybe go in front? I've got to stop it again. I'm reading these names, and I just don't understand. I'm stuck on this midfielder again. Perpich. How do you say that? That's Blek. What? Like that one? That's alright. Hamzik. Fine. Pivaric. Fine. Petrak. Fine. What's that? Bubnijic. What? Who's this? Jurina Brutan? Oh, stupid. It's like when you see on Twitter people trying to be edgy or something and they've taken all the vowels out of their names. That is what this team looks like. It's ridiculous. Right, we've actually got an injury. Pulisic, it's not technically a knock, but he's got a knock on his ankle. I don't want to risk it, so we're going to get Perisic on in his place. I don't want to get people injured because obviously we need a full squad available to us to keep this run of form going. We've seemed to have had quite a few injuries in the past few games as well. Hello, free kick. Hello, highlight. Calidio sends it forward to Perisic, who's just come on and lost the ball. That's fine. Dynamo have got it back then from their back line. They're going to try and come forward with it. Are they going to try and knock it over the top there? It's into Perkovic. The man in the middle's got it now. He sends it over to the other man in the middle who's gone and lost it. Now Calidio is forward, in on goal. He shot it at the Dynamo goalkeeper and he's gone and saved quite well, to be honest. It was a one-on-one. Can we do anything from the corner? Not really. Another highlight coming forward. Oh, it looks like Hamzic has made a two-footed tackle, it said. He's off. Referee's not having any of that. Bosh, back pocket, get out of here, son. Half an hour gone. Dynamo are down to 10 men. With that, then, we are going to work the ball into the box and we're just going to suffocate Dynamo now. I don't know if they're still playing two up front. If they are, that's brave, but we're going to have to suffocate them. We're just going to have to play the ball. No, they're playing one up front. Okay, this is game over now. We're going to win this one. Goals are going to be coming in. It's fine. We're just going to be patient. We're going to get forward. They're not going to have the ball that much. And then goals are going to flow. Okay, as I was saying, 4 minutes later, we've got a highlight. Damian kicks the ball into Hallberg, sends it back out right-hand side to Candreva, just knocks it over to Pellegrini. What's he going to do with it? He's going to give it back to Candreva. Oh, look at this. We're playing it around nicely. Overlap on this left-hand side. Perisic has ignored it. No, he hasn't. He's going... No, he has. What has happened there? What has happened there? Whoa, that's embarrassing, isn't it, for the goalkeeper? That was a bit weird. That was... Yeah, don't know what happened there. The goalkeeper's had a bit of a nightmare, and he bless him. It's now 2-1, so I'll take it. Perisic just sort of he had a shot, and it's gone in off the goalkeeper. So unlucky. Right then, and now we are at half time. We're 2-1 up. Obviously, Dynamo are down to 10 men. They've also had another injury to one of their players that doesn't have a proper name, and we're doing all right. 2-1. We went 1-0 down. Bit annoying, but we're back in the lead. And looking good now. Okay, highlight 49 minutes in. Pellegrini sends it over to Hallberg. Got a good long shot. Has the shot. Oh my good God. Melker Hallberg, you absolute wizard. I know he's got a good shot, and that's sort of the reason I bought him, is because he's a danger from outside the box. But he's just kind of rifled that one in. That was from a throw-in. Nice little work play that was. A little throw-in into, was it Capazzi or Pellegrini? I'm not sure, but knocks it over to Hallberg. And he just blasts it into the back of the net. And it's now 3-1. And another highlight is coming our way. Look how defensive Dynamo are, bless them. Perisic loses it. Hallberg over to Pellegrini. Into Candreva. Is it going to be 4? Perisic is there. It is 4. He's just twatted that, to be honest. Sorry for the French, but he has twatted it. Back of the net. 4-1. We're running away with the game now. I knew as soon as it went down to 10, they were going to struggle, and we are battering them. I feel like we can make a substitution soon as well. Is there anyone that's going to play in the first team against Pescara? I don't know. I don't really think so. We can just give these guys... gays? I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say guys. I mean, we can give these guys a bit of game time. Oh, God, what am I on about? Anyway, it's 69 minutes in, and yeah, we're just going to make a substitution now. Feel a bit silly. Oh, let's get Icardi on. Okay, Clidio can go off. We'll get Icardi on. Thank you for the drill. And shall we get someone else on? No, we'll leave it for a minute. Icardi can come on. Maybe he can try and score a goal in this game as well. Clidio didn't really get a goal. A bit annoying. He's been really good for me so far this season. I think that loan season last year was pretty good for him. Hello, Pellegrini. Oh, he's just shot wide. Unlucky there. That could have been 5. Sassuolo, he was on loan at. He had a really good season for them, so he's come back and been really good for me. So it's been really cool. Really good loan season he had. And okay, 15 minutes to go. What else then? Can we change? Pellegrini's a bit tired. I don't really want to get Zaniolo on because he's my first team one. So we'll keep Pellegrini just so he can get his match sharpness all the way up. And I feel like it might have to go to Bastoni. We'll get Bastoni on for Savic. And we've got quite a young back line there. We've got a highlight, apparently. Candreva crosses it in. It's been headed out. Oh, hello. We've hit the post, and now it's gone in the back of the net. Perisic knocked it over to Pellegrini. He shot, hit the post, and it comes back, and then bang, it's in the back of the net. It's 5-1. We have run riot today, to be honest. And yes, we will confirm that tactic. Thank you. Okay, we're coming up to the end of the game then. Just a minute to go. We've battered Dynamo. I don't think it was close anyway. I think they got a bit lucky when they scored their first goal. But obviously, when they went down to 10, they lost that 2 up front, and it hasn't really gone well for them since then. About 20 seconds to go, they've kicked it forward. There's no one there, apart from my big man, Bastoni. And we're just going to play it out from the back. Nice as you like. Come forward with it. And the referee, any second now, is going to blow his whistle. Call proceedings to a finish here. And a nice 5-1 comfortable win, and that sends us, well, we're already top, but I'm pretty sure that sends us through into the knockout stages of the Champions League in pretty dominating fashion, to be honest. Yeah, so as I thought, we have now qualified for the first knockout round, which is very good because we can get some of the youngsters in for the last 2 games of the group stages. We might lose our unbeaten run if we get that far and we're still unbeaten, but does it really matter? We can get some invaluable experience against Arsenal and Shakhtar for the youngsters of the club. Everything's going really well at the start of this season, so I'm really happy as it stands right now. We're going to leave it there then, and everything's looking pretty good. Everything's looking really, really rosy at the minute for Inter Milan on my save, and I'm really happy about it. If things keep going like this, it'll be a good way to end off this this series. We're going for the Champions League this season, hence why every video so far has been about the Champions League. We're dominating in the league as well. I mean, if it comes to something like that, we'll get some videos about it. But this is going to be Champions League based. Siri, what are you doing? Bloody idiot. Right, and yeah, that's going to be it from me. Sorry about that. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Oh, take care. That was going so well. For God's sake, Siri.